Did you know in 2016, a security company in Mumbai was raided by the police and its director were also arrested and they were fined heavily a substantial amount? This case illustrates importance of obtaining PSARA license. Security companies operating without PSARA license are heavily under risk of getting raided, having a substantial amount as fine, and even the risk of the directors being arrested. In this video, we would talk about PSARA license. Let me give a quick overview on it. What is PSARA license? In India, any entity or an individual who has an idea of running a security agency has to obtain PSARA license, also known as Private Security Agencies Regulation Act of 2005, which governs all aspects of private security agency operations in India. It ensures the proper regulation and oversight of the industry. The license is mandatory for private security agencies as well as the individuals involved in providing private security for business, individuals, and the organization. Additionally, if you're providing your business outside the India, permission must be obtained from the controlling authority, which consults the central government before granting such permission. Now, let me tell you what are the different types of PSARA license. Now, there are two different types. One is for security agencies, which applies to company or individual offering security service. And second one is for security guards, which is specific to individuals working in the capacity of security guards. What are the benefits of PSARA license? Let me tell you a real quick what are the benefits. That is legal recognition and compliance, increased credibility and trust, assurance of quality in security personnel, contribution to public safety, eligibility for government tenders and contracts. Let us check your eligibility for PSARA license. There are three eligibility that you have to comply. First, the applicant should be an Indian citizen. Second, the applicant should not have any criminal record. Third, the applicant must have an experience in security related field. As you now understand the eligibility criteria for PSARA license, let us get a quick understanding of the documents required so you can start your security company soon. Your documents required are PAN, GST number, Provident Fund registration, ESIC registration, registration under Shop and Commercial Establishment Act, registration under Labor Act, proof of identity of director and employees, copy of income tax return of the directors, 2 passport size photograph of the promoters along with the PAN card, proof of address of the agency office, affidavit as per 7 subsection 2 of PSARA 2005, security training affidavit, certificate of incorporation. These documents are necessary to complete the PSARA license application process. After gathering the required documents, the next step is to sign the MOU with the government recognized training facility to train supervisors and security personnel. It is important to ensure that your security personnel receive a proper training. PSARA has specific qualification and disqualification standards for security guard. Someone who is qualified should be hired to oversee the security guard's work. Usually, people with at least 3 years of experience in Army or Navy are given priority for the supervisor role. If you are aspiring to start your private security agency and security services, all you have to do is obtain the PSARA license. Now, let me tell you how can you get with Zolvit with 3 simple steps, and those are: get in touch with our Zolvit experts, submit all your documents as per the requisites. Our experts will file the application on your behalf and get your PSARA license delivered. If your application is approved, then there is a standard validity of 5 years. However, in states such as MP, Uttarakhand, Chhattisgarh, the duration of the license has been reduced to 4 years. This means the license is active for 1 full year, and when it's getting expired, you can additionally renew it for 90 days. There are few common mistakes that you could be very cautious and you could avoid while applying for PSARA license, such as providing inaccurate information in application, overlooking essential step of conducting thorough background verification on employees, failing to adhere the state-specific requirements and guidelines. Note, the true procedure begins after the application is submitted to the appropriate body. It may take between 90 to 120 days from the moment of the PSARA license application is submitted, and each state has a separate application procedure. Throughout this process, our experts will provide you timely updates, and our experts will give you a tailored solution as per your requisite. Get in touch with our Zolvit experts today and apply for PSARA license.